As part of our focus on the fashion industry, because remember, we've identified certain industries that Nigeria has major comparative advantage in, and where Nigerians have exhibited unusual talent. Today, my guest is Mai Atafo. He's from Edo State. He graduated in Agricultural Economics and Extension from Edo State University, Ekpoma. Mai, welcome to Ignite.
Thank you very much.
As we are seeking how to engage the young Nigerian minds to find respect and dignity in the fashion industry in a way that we can create ultimate value for Nigeria. Take some part of your experience and then help me to lead that into how the young Nigerian who is trying to find himself in that area can walk.
When I went into fashion, a lot of young people know this thing. You go because you have a passion for it. But only to realize 6 months later that this is not a passion-driven business. It's exactly a business. You need structure. You need to be able to get your books in place. You need to be able to do your, your balance sheet. Your accountant has to tell you, you need to pay your tax, Okay. So in my own case now, I now realize it's a business. And like she said, now you now start looking at the value chain. If you want to go into fashion, you do not have to be the owner of the fashion business.
Okay, let's start from there. You do not have to be the owner of the business.
Yes.
So tell me all the parts that you can play without owning the business.
Me right now, I'm the one that does the designing of all the clothes. I go to the market to pick fabrics. I go to Teju Osho market and Balogun market by myself.
Okay.
By myself, okay? Design the clothes, I do clients. It's one of the businesses you have to do. Services and goods have to be on point.
Okay.
Because fashion is not, it's subjective. It's not objective. So I'm dressed up like this today, and someone will say, I don't like the blue color on him. Someone will say, I love the color on him. But it's your choice. I cannot impose it on you. Yeah. So people will come with their different, so you have to not do customer service and make sure that part is good. Right? Your presentation at the end of the day. Now, when you walk down the line, that's within the business. So you have to do designing, tailoring. Within the tailoring, you have to get machines. Make sure your workspace is conducive for people to work, as well as for people to come and visit you to work. Now, when you look at all that, I've talked about going to the market. There's also the part of fabrics and selling fabrics.
Follow the trail and think of where you can plug in and think of new ideas of how to convert those opportunities into real value for us as a nation, because we've got to do that. Now, in the course of building the business, what would you say have been your biggest challenge so far?
So our challenge right now is how to grow sales. Yes, we are on social media platform. And then, I've heard people say, okay, go on social media platform, you can reach a lot of people on social media platform, let them know what you do and all that, which we do, but at the same time, I still feel we can do much more. We can do a lot. So now I'm seeking for knowledge on how do we grow sales. It's a huge challenge for us right now.
What is always important is to understand that even though you sell clothing and there are millions of people in Nigeria, all the millions of Nigerians who all wear clothing mostly are not your customers. They're not your customers because what you sell is not what they all want.
Yes.
And even as you close ranks in terms of profiling and you get closer to those that are likely to fit the base of the customers that you want to sell to, it's not all of them that would like what you sell for different reasons. You both are in fashion, but you might think you're competitors, but you might not be real competitors because you might be appealing to different crowds within those that will buy clothing.